World of Randomcraft and the adventures of Necropolo.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, I just did a boo-boo. I just did a great big boo-boo. Well, basically what the Hearthstone does is send you back home. I didn't set the inn close to where we were doing all those quests as my home. So now I've got to walk all the way back there. So, because that was my mistake, and I don't want you guys watching me walk all the way back, I'm gonna pause my timer, I'm gonna pause the recording, and I'll catch up with you guys when I get back to the main area where we got all these quests. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. Ugh. Okay, ladies and gents, we are back, and I'm back here where we are supposed to be at the Carlston Estate. And by the looks of things, Ryu Dragon is trying to merge with me so we can create some weird undead humanoid spider thing, but I don't think it's gonna work, Ryu. Better luck next time. That would be awesome though, but sadly, WoW isn't Rift. I'm sorry, but it isn't. Death God Simmer, what's happening, dude? Yeah, I've got a letter for you. And I've also got this. Now, if you just saw Undercity there that went to the side, that showed me my reputation. And I talked to you about reputation the other day. Ooh, Speckle! Cedric Carlston? No, we're all done there. Oh, he named it Speckle. That's cute. I don't think that is actually in over there, is there? I don't think so. Oh well, I did the humane thing at the end of the day. Okay, find our quests. We have to get 4 marrow petal. We can do that down here. So why don't we? Run. Okay, so we're about halfway through this. If I start my timer again, oh god. So this is going to be a little bit longer than normal. Got about 17 minutes left of this little game as of now. Because I kind of failed on the timing. But yeah, we're starting from now, and we got a nice bit of time left, so it's nice to get another topic out there for talking about. It's time to talk about one thing which many people might be interested about. Let's put it this way. Let's talk about RTS in general, because now we all know RTS is awesome, or most of us know that RTSs are awesome. If you're a gamer, you should appreciate each type of genre, regardless of if you play it or not. Like, you might be a person who's really into World of Warcraft and really hate Black Ops just for the sake that it's an FPS and it's been shoved down everyone's throats. And it's literally, well, I say literally, it's blatantly friggin', it's blatantly Modern Warfare 2 with a little bit of updated textures, a few more mechanics and gameplay aspects, and that's it. Well, you might think that, but you're wrong. Think of it this way: from a business standpoint, it was a good business move, and from a gaming standpoint, a lot of people play it, which means it will be fun to go online. Obviously, you have your MLG players saying, "Yeah, I'm making an official clan on Xbox Live, and I want you to be in it because your kill death ratio is yeah, it's 35-0." It's like, fuck off. No one gives a damn about KD in the end of the day. If you're a true gamer, you don't give a damn about leaderboards, you don't give a damn about being the best person in the world. You just care about what games were made for in the first place, which is fun. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, fun. You know the 3-letter word that they did in SpongeBob? With the fun song, which by far is one of the best episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants ever created. I will say that now, just to get it out there. But yeah, games are for fun. Quite frankly, they are fun to play, they are fun to do, they are fun. I don't see why MLG even exists. Obviously people are going to find a way to make money out of people just playing games, and now you can just basically get paid for just sitting on your ass and playing a game. I personally hate that. You wanna, if you get paid for physically working on the game, and then thousands, even millions of people start playing it, then that's awesome. But whoa, whoa. You're rotting. You're not rotting. You're revolting. There you go, Necropolar could do a better laugh. But yeah, that was a funny and random moment. But yeah, you know what I mean. It fucking happens, and quite frankly, games are made for fun, and we should appreciate that each game, in a way, is fun. Like if I take a game like I don't know, Resident Evil. Resident Evil 1, a cult classic. Everyone will agree on that. Resident Evil 2, a very good sequel. It's a mixed bag to some people, but in my opinion, a very good sequel. Resident Evil 3 never really existed as far as I know, to be quite honest with you. I never really knew of a Resident Evil 3. I think I kind of skipped that in my growing up stages, and I just went straight to Resident Evil 4, which everyone should know. Resident Evil 4 started the craze of Resident Evils being over-the-shoulder shooters, and not being your classic, here's a dude, here's a limited inventory, and here's a limited amount of ammo, survive and get the hell out of it. Instead, it was an over-the-shoulder thing. You had missions you had to carry out and stuff. Resident Evil 4 was different, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a cult classic. It is a cult classic, and it's amazing. I think it's very good, and it was very different, which then made it awesome. The thing that let down Resident Evil 5 was that they had kept pretty much all the mechanics from Resident Evil 4, but had just made a way, storyline wise, to get Chris Redfield back. And also Jill Valentine, which is quite frankly one of the sexiest girls in the history of gaming. So I think that was a flaw of Resident Evil's part in Resident Evil 5. Now they have rumoured to Resident Evil 6, which I am looking forward to. I'm a huge fan of the Resident Evil series, but I'm just hoping that Resident Evil does a good job in this next sequel and doesn't try to rehash 4 or 5, and maybe try some more originality, because if you think about it, Resident Evil 1 and 2 had what made the series. Maybe go back to something like that and make it so that it was you had rigged camera views. You didn't know what would happen when you turned the corner. You had the badass animations whenever you opened the doors. The screen went black, all you saw was the door, and you slowly opened the door, and then you go through it, and then you had no idea what was on the other side, and then yeah, bits like that. It was really good. And so I just hope Resident Evil 6 doesn't suffer for that. See, this is why I call it World of Randomcraft, folks, in case you're wondering, because I'm just randomly playing World of Warcraft, and we're randomly talking about random stuff. That's why I thought to myself, now I could just do a normal Let's Play of World of Warcraft, but I'm not going to have anything to commentate on, so I might as well commentate on something random. Because, by all means, I could always say, here's a few pointers, but I'm new to WoW. I really haven't played it that much. So I'm learning as I go along. Heck, I only just learned of mods this week, the week that I'm filming this, so yeah, I'm that far back. And I've gone the completely wrong direction. LOL. So, by all means, I can give you hints and tips and what everything means and all that, but I can't tell you a lot really, because I'm new to WoW. Whilst other stuff about games and about other things that we can talk about I can bring it up and we can just debate about it. You can leave your comments, you can leave your views, and it'll be something completely different, which brings originality to the table. And in the end of the day, originality is something that you don't see very often every day now, if you think about it. Because if I take, for example, Malcolm in the Middle and The Middle, which was supposed to be a rehash of it, but have everyone majority younger. Malcolm in the Middle, cult classic, no doubt about it. It was awesome, everyone loved it, and everyone thinks it's awesome. Ooh, Zeppelin in the background. Ooh, another Zeppelin! Ooh! But when it came to The Middle, it sucked. Quite frankly, I didn't like it in the first place. It just felt like Malcolm in the Middle, but crap. Get a couple more quests over here, and I'm gonna randomly burst into song. So yeah, that's why I'm calling this World of Randomcraft, because I'm just talking about random shit, and you guys are listening to this random shit, and heck, you guys can even contribute to this random shit. So there you go, really. It's all a big circle of random that we can all enjoy. And that's what some people like nowadays. We always like randomness. Well, kind of. Depends on what level of random you want to get to. Now, that does also remind me, in case you haven't realised, in the first 3, now this being the third, the first 3 episodes of World of Randomcraft, in the background I've been using music from a different game. And the game I have been using it from, in case you haven't noticed, has been Time Crisis 2. Now, I am thinking of using different background music for future episodes. I'm going to be using Time Crisis 2 until about episode 5, and then I'm going to need an idea on what game music to use next. By all means, send me your suggestions for game music, because I don't want to use actual music because it could potentially be copyrighted, and then the entire video could potentially be muted, and all you'll see then is just a video of some guy playing World of Warcraft, no commentary, no nothing, and it'll just be boring as hell. Not forgetting an epic fail on my part, because I probably haven't read all the music that you can upload and all the music that you can't upload and all that. So by all means, send in your requests for in-game music. Any Command & Conquers, any random game, any sports game, any racing game. Heck, I can even try getting the Call of Duty soundtrack if that helps. LOL. Hilarious. But by all means, send in suggestions, and that also reminds me, if you got any ideas on how I can even improve what I'm doing here, by all means let me know. If you want specific things to be talked about and whatnot, by all means give me your suggestions. It'll be really nice, because I want to get feedback from you guys, as also improve on what I'm already doing, and do other stuff. Okay, now that's one big, you know what, we're gonna kill that really big bat. Sorry, I just really saw that big bat and I thought to myself, right, I'm gonna kick that bitch right up the arse. First things first, we're gonna have to deal with these zombie people. There you go, that's another zombie down. Now, let's see, I am gonna bother this bitch. Let's try it. Resam the needler. Take a needle up the bum, or in your face more like it. Crap, I'm about to hit the toilet. Crap, 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 hit the toilet. Slice him, slice him. Oh my god, I'm being double pwned. Ugh! I'm taking damage. I just can't do it, I can't take the strain. Ugh! Die, die, die! Get him! Yes! Yes! 4 HP! Wow! Most epic fight yet. Survived with 4 HP. That was awesome! Ooh, let's see, I got a new cape from that. +1 strength. And it gives me a little bit more armor as well. It's good, I'll wear that. Ooh, shiny back. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome.